About Deshaun Watson in just a minute, but first, check out the great between-the-legs pass to set up the easy bucket. Full disclosure, this didn't happen yesterday, but it's making the rounds.
Yeah, I mean, some of these high school highlights don't come out day of. Took a while for this to get to the internet, but, I mean, look at the hustle by all players involved. Dive on the ground, then a little football snap, long snapper, go get it.
That's all he can do.
All right, this is women's flag football. This is a great play. Watch the receiver. Great catch over the opposition, and then races it.
All right, can I tell y'all something publicly I've never shared? I was going to admit it right now on national television.
You know
the only lie I've ever put on a resume is I used to claim that I was a Rivals top 150 rated flag football wide receiver. That's a true story. That Rivals rating, by the way, doesn't exist. I don't know why I did it, but that's on every resume I've ever submitted.
Good
personal.
That is
who thinks about something like that?
Fantastic. That's
a true story.
Fantastic.
That's a true story.
Is Markelle Fultz. You know his work.
Why?
Look at this, getting ready for next season. That is a
Markelle Fultz put on his resume can shoot jump shots. That might not be accurate either, but he can do this. Look at him, see?
I thought this came out on Colangelo's burner account. Oh, this guy's ready for next season. That's why I drafted him #1.
All right, time for in or out.
Sweetie, send that out to the people.
On any of my 5 accounts. Tiger Woods back on the course, teed off at the Memorial Tournament in Dublin, Ohio around 8:30 this morning. Just 4 minutes late, and even though he's even through one right now. CC, you in or out on Tiger contending at the Memorial this
I'm in on Tiger. Tiger hits the fairway the first shot, hits it to the green 40 feet, 2-putt on the first hole. Second hole pulls out an iron. Par 5 pulls it left of the creek, had to chip out. We'll be struggling for a par on number 2. That's your Tiger Woods update.
CC's been watching on his app during the break. I'm in. I want him to continue the momentum from his previous tournament over the weekend, where C woke me up Saturday and Sunday morning.
Yes.
Get up! Tiger's 6 under through 9. So that's what I hope to see. That's what I think we will see. This is Jack's tournament, right? He does well at Arnie's tournament, at Jack's tournament. Excited to see it.
Yeah.
All right.
Get some sleep, man. Stay off that red rooster.
On to the NFL. Texans wideout DeAndre Hopkins was downright giddy about Deshaun Watson, his quarterback, yesterday, saying, quote, "I think we can be the best in the league." So, Nick, you in or out on the Texans being Super Bowl contenders with a healthy Deshaun Watson?
If Super Bowl contenders means you're in at least the divisional round of the playoffs, then we see what happens. I'm absolutely in. There's only one team in the AFC that I'm certain is better than Houston. That's New England. Everything else, could they be as good as Pittsburgh? Could they be as good as Jacksonville? I think absolutely. All those defenders coming back, these two guys, I'm in.
This is a tougher division than people realize.
That's true.
Andrew Luck is back in Indy. The Titans made the playoffs last year, and we know how good Jacksonville is. I think Jacksonville is better than Houston's, but I'm in. I do believe when you have that type of star power, a lot of that is dependent not on the quarterback, not on the passing. It's dependent on J.J. Watt and that defense. Mr. Honorary degree, what is it?
Honorary doctorate.
Okay, doctor yourself. Stay healthy. Yes, write yourself a prescription. I like 16 games during the regular season on the field. Signed, J.J. Watt, who's not a dang-on doctor. I almost cussed.
But you didn't.
You gotta wait till next year.
Didn't. Fulfilled. On to the NBA. Many think that LeBron James will leave the Cavs this summer. The Sixers were the Vegas favorites to land the Kang. You know, before that whole thing with their GM having burner accounts, ripping his own players. Nick, you in or out on LeBron still considering Philly if Brian Colangelo is still their general manager?
I'm in because I think the only way Brian Colangelo is still the GM is if he is fully exonerated. If we find out this is a scheme from Ocean's 8, the new movie coming out, that it was a plot to take him down, that's the only way I think he keeps his job, and then I think it won't matter, so I'm in.
I'm in because LeBron went through more in Cleveland. Dan Gilbert personally said something about him. It was a rumor or someone released it. No, he actually published something saying things about LeBron went back. All right? Now, I don't know if LeBron will be shaking his hand, but LeBron is too mature at this stage of his career. I'm in.
All right. Last, we have the Pistons coaching search. They reportedly interviewed TNT analyst and two-time NBA champ Kenny Smith for their vacancy. Nick, you in or out on Kenny Smith being the next head coach of the Pistons?
Maybe Kenny could be a good coach, but I am out, and I am out for the very selfish reasons, which is that show needs one of the former basketball players to actually watch basketball. Chuck ain't watching. Kenny's the only one that I'm convinced is actually watching the games we're talking about. So, Kenny, I need you in the job you're in. I'm out.
I really like Kenny Smith. Been liking him for a long time. I believe he's a very good broadcaster. But I believe that what he can do on the bench in Detroit, I'm in only if they allow Kenny Smith and the announcer that they have, the famous announcer they have there in Detroit, if they allow him to get inside the telestream, like inside the TV. Oh yeah, if he can coach like that, absolutely. As a fan, not need and everything. Yeah. See, on the pick and roll here, see, you put your body on them. I need you to go this way. Now, see, when I come down through the lane, now if they can do this, then I just believe fans would really love this. You know, in Detroit, yes, if they can do that, I'm totally in. Technology, I thought that was one of the most exciting little innovations in basketball that we've seen.
Absolutely.
All right, coming up.
Get in the team.
How big a deal is Ben Roethlisberger skipping OTAs? Talk about that next.
Tell
First
us
things
straight.
first.
That'd be like somebody getting inside your head.
It's back. Refreshing citrus sweet ale. Hello, summer. Ale.